Hello guys, as promised, here is the 5-inch cake I talked about in my previous video, the one for the sleepover. So this is actually a red velvet sponge. It's filled with my vanilla moxos meringue buttercream. I don't know why I didn't show the crumb coat. I just didn't feel like it. But here I'm doing the final coat in this baby pink. I know her main cake was beige and gold, but she wanted this one to be a bit more girly. She sent me this inspiration pic from Atlanta Heart Cakes. And if one person is going to convince me to buy a heart cake pan, it's Atlanta Heart Cakes. Like, the shape just looks amazing to me. But I was like, okay, this is a really cute design. However, later on in the video, you will see I did take some liberties with the design, which did come and bite me in the end, but we'll talk about that. I always say transferring designs that were made on big cakes onto mini cakes can be a little bit challenging because you have to find piping tips that work similarly. Is that a word? Similarly? Piping tips that work in a similar way, but miniaturized. So I used the 32 piping tip for the shell borders, and then here I'm using a 103 ruffle tip for the ruffles on top, and then I just placed these chunky sprinkles along the border, and I absolutely love this detail. Like, it looks like a skirt. It's super cute. Once I'd finished doing that, which actually didn't take as long as I thought it would, I used a basket tip, like the back side of it, to do this detail. So smooth side on top, ridges on the bottom, which worked really well actually because it helped stick the buttercream to the cake. I then went back in with my 104 to do the ruffles underneath that, and at this point I was still following the inspiration picture. Everything was going fine. Here I'm using my number 14 to add a shell border on top of those ruffles. But then I thought to myself, I love the look of the pearls so much, why not do it again on the top? Do you know what I mean? Just to balance it out as well. So that's exactly what I did. And to be honest, it does look really cute. But bear in mind, this is no longer like the inspiration picture. I have strayed far away. I then decided to use fondant for some reason for the lettering, even though she requested writing. Jane, I think I was just trying to cut corners at this point. I finished off the cake with lots of glitter as usual, and it's a really, really gorgeous cake, but it's not what my customer asked for. Honestly, I sent the pictures of both this cake and the beige cake, and this is what she sent me. In fact, let's appreciate the night mode first. Yeah, she's tea, she's gorgeous. Okay, now let's get to reading. Thank you so much. I love the beige cake. It's gorgeous. I love it. The beige cake? I sent 2 cakes. But with the pink cake, is there any way you can change the top and make it more like the inspiration picture I sent you? I don't really like the pearls on top, and I feel like the 23 is too much. And me being a good business owner, I completely got what she was saying. I did the absolute most. So I just said, okay, thank you for being honest with me. Yes, I can remove the pearls. Apologies for that. I just wanted to balance it out. So I did exactly what she asked me to do. And then she said, sorry for being annoying. Hello? I literally was like, you're not being annoying. You spent your hard-earned money on a birthday cake. It's only right. It's exactly what you pictured. Yeah. After I did all of the amendments, she sent me this message. I paid the remaining $85. Thank you so much for the beautiful cakes and being so receptive. You've been so kind and lovely. I really appreciate that. God bless. This is why it's nice to be nice. And she gave me a £5 tip. I love that. Here's how the top of the cake looked after I changed it. My customer was so happy, and that makes me so happy. As always, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, cuties.